Okay. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you guys are all here today. I'm gonna start with saying hello. Well, it looks like just Lovan is in the chat. That was a whole long list to go through, right? Don't forget. I mean, y'all don't gotta be shy. Y'all are welcome to chat in the chat. I was just wanting to do a quick little catch up because, well, I won't even lie. I've been spending quite a bit of time over with Panda and her chat over there. However, I think we might be in the works to like one stream here one night, one stream there one night, one stream another place another night, just so that way we can disperse like where we're gonna be, and that way, well, because when we're all together, we all have fun. And I just wanted to include a little bit of everybody in this fun. Besides that, there was a few things that I did want to go over. I'm up at 4 a.m. every morning. Oh, wow. Hey, Blondie, welcome. Thanks for coming over. Blondie is from Panda's chat. She's pretty cool. I enjoy her. I enjoy a lot of people in her chat, actually. We all have good times over there. Even if you're just, listen, I listen while I work, and I just die laughing because as much as I want to type in chat, I have to refrain from doing so because otherwise I would never get anything done at work. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start this because I would like to not get in trouble from not sleeping, you know. Anyways, so I want to play this. So there's 2 points in this particular live that just irk me with Lisa. Miss Lisa. We're going to our Lisa content over here because that's what we do, okay? That's what we do. Anyways, I've been here too. I found you first. You did? Oh. So you mean Panda is now stealing my subs? And I'm not stealing hers? Oh, screw that. We cannot have that. Panda? Ex-nay. We don't do that here. No. But yes, is that music in the background too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. I just want to listen. YouTube be wilding out here. And people be getting strike happy, I swear. Now I just don't want to fall under that. I don't think that that the channels that I use are going to be striking me, but you never know. You never know, okay? Anyways, we're going to go back here to 11 minutes. This stream happened, this stream happened on 5/19/24 at 5:27 p.m. This was a Brave stream, I guess, that was uploaded to Kai's. Listen, there's a couple points in here that just, it gets me every time. I don't care how many times I've watched this. I've had something to say about it. But it's okay. Let's go ahead. Unmute that. And we got volume there. Notice our circles.
I gotta take this phone too. Hang on, buddy, I'll be back. I'll be back.
The rabbit hole connects
1.3K psychos watching me walk around and cry. Leave. You're not gonna help. Leave. Leave. That's why the comments are off. Please go. Please go away. Like, we don't want you here. I don't want to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. Go away. You ready?
Listen.
Almost ready? We got 5, and then something happened to the CA. Again, I keep saying, if you're gonna let us get food, you gotta do it quick, and we gotta get the fuck out, right? No, we want to play a game. We're gonna answer the same question 30,000 fucking times.
I got a question. So, I'm sorry, but once you accept a payment, I get that they can request their payment back. But isn't there a thing on where you can turn that option off on Cash App? No, so I'm not mistaken. I think you can turn off the request on Cash App because I think I have it off on my own. Let me check before I end up kicking myself in the ass. I'm talking a bunch of shit that I don't even know about. Probably, who knows? I'm very famous for that. Stuff, personal. Let me see. There was a one where I turned off request notification documents. I swear. Limits, family, linked banks, favorites, personal. No. Where in the hell? Listen, I don't play with these damn apps like this. I just send money and sometimes get money. I'm more apt to send money at times, but yeah. Security and privacy. Here we go. It says require biometrics to move money. You have to verify yourself. Trusted. Oh, incoming request. Allow others to request money from me. I have mine turned off. So basically, once it's received, they can't request it back, right? Is that how that works? I don't know. Somebody answer me if somebody knows that answer. I've got questions, okay? I just got questions. Lots of them. Hey, Chris. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for joining. LOL. Yep. The rabbit hole connects us all. Okay, I read that one. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Don't forget to do the exclamation join, and y'all can play with that old 8-ball over here. We like our 8-ball. Our 8-ball is mean. I don't even know why. No. But yeah, I have my request, so nobody can request from me. You have 0 clues, Love Ann. Okay. Well, you're no help, right? Just kidding. If they file a fraudulent charge, right. But then it has to go through a process in order to take it back, right? Or do they get it back right away? These are all things that I want to look into. Because the way she's making it out is that these people just send her all this money and can request it back like no tomorrow. Well, there's an option to turn off request. Where's the 8-ball? You gotta do exclamation 8-ball, and then here you go. Question follows that, like so. Oops. And then my whole question. I gotta fix it, because if I don't fix it, I'll feel funny. Because that's just what I do. I always fix it. Anyways, they take and hold. Are you joking? Well, there's my answer. Are you joking? They take and hold it, I think, unless it's been transferred out of the app. So, if you know that you've received payment and you're somebody that is always requested a money back kind of situation, wouldn't you just know to transfer it the second you get it? In a way, in a roundabout way. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me. I mean, because there's just no way in hell. No way. That people are sending her all this money. She gets to the damn store and then everybody requests it back. Hey, Cement Shoes. I'm happy to see you. I want to say she's an idiot. You said she's an idiot. Stop it. Blondie. No. So listen. Cement Shoes, stick around, because probably after this, I know Love Ann wants me to do maybe readings or something. So I might flip over to depending on how long this takes me, I may flip over to members only to do readings, and I know you enjoy getting those. So if you want to stick around, that's fine. If not, then that's fine too. I won't force you to do nothing you don't want to do. Anyways, so yeah, those I'm gonna have to do a deep dive into that. Where's a pen? I need a pen, you guys. I just got out of work. Here's a pen, and give me this. I guess I will write on this big piece of what is this? This is poster board. So I want to know, what did I say I wanted to know? I wanted to know after receiving money, I gotta get me a book to write this down. How easy is it to be refunded? Okay. Hey, Mr. Happy, how are you today? You're always so fun. Yep. LOL, they cancel it before she can accept it. See, there's just something about that just, it sets me the wrong way, okay? It really does. It sets me the wrong way. And the reason why I want to look further into this is because I just want to know some things about this whole thing. And because she says something later on in this live that really just gets under my skin really bad. Do not make me wake up to pee. See that you're live and French kiss you virtually. Don't do it. Oh, Robbie, you know we have to. All the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We are makeout partners for real. Virtually. That's a little odd though, because I kind of consider you, brother from another mother. That's kind of weird. But, oh wow. Okay. We'll go with it. All right. So, let's continue that.
What do you need? I've said it. How many times did you hear me saying it? 30, 40, and it's the same fucking people. I'm gonna just start blocking and not even answering. Or they'll private message me and be like, how much do you need? What's the cash app? And I'll tell them in the cash app, and then they'll just fucking have an emergency or something. Like, fuck off. You know people got blocked today for that? Like, for real. I don't care about anybody being blocked. Stop requesting from my Chime. Stop requesting. Okay, I need people.
Okay, anybody in here got Chime? I'm just wondering. Doesn't Chime, because I know I used to have Chime too. That does the $5 boost things each month. You can boost somebody by $5, whatever that may be, however you want to explain it. But I believe Chime has a shut off button for requests too, if I'm not mistaken.
Blocked. You guys ready? I need Jason D blocked, Ashley D, Krista D, all of them. Ashley D again. Block them, all of them.
Okay.
Look at these fucking motherfuckers. You know what? Sorry, we'll play, motherfuckers. That's all right. You don't want to help? We'll play. We'll play games. It's okay.
I mean, if you want to play games, y'all, I came in from bringing the kid to the bus stop, and I'm sitting in here, and I'm like, well, damn, whose car alarm's going off? I wish they would shut that damn car alarm off. And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, oh my God, that's my vehicle going off. It was so me as I'm sitting here gonna cuss somebody out over a car alarm. Hey, Mr. Speedy. I'm cool with it. Cool. Robbie. And I'm half asleep, so there's that. Yeah, there's that. Listen, Robbie. Listen, I just cannot. I don't know. I watched Darling Nikki's stream, and I love, I said, like she said, I would describe it as an armpit. But I liked her description of a UFO, okay? The best description ever unidentified object. I about died this morning at work with a breakfast room full of grown ass men as I'm cracking the hell up listening to Nikki describe that photo as a UFO. I cannot. Baby, you're making my alarm go off. Feel me? You feel me? She never accepts boost from anyone. Really? Why don't she? I'm doing okay today. How are you today, Mr. Speedy? It's more of a baby hamster. Stop it. No, I quit. I cannot. No more. Okay, so we have this, and she continues to rage on for a few more minutes. And then we have, where did I say? 1950. So we're going to go a little bit before that. And we're going to listen to this because these statements right here really piss me off.
I don't want to talk to them anymore. This is enough for one day. They want my children to be hungry. They want me to be hungry. I don't care about the smoke as much.
All this money, this woman grifts in daily. And she's got the nerve to say, they all want my kids to go hungry. If y'all could just read my mind right now.
For real, I don't. You're disgusting to me. You mess with children, you're disgusting. You're just bottom of the barrel. Even junkies are up here.
And there you have it, people. There you have it. Even junkies are better than you. Because you won't donate to me to feed my 20-year-old live-in daughter. Call it. Whoop. That was weird. Am I back? Am I back? Right. I have no clue, but I guess she doesn't think she will get it automatically. I don't know. Robbie, are you the big bad bear? You kind of take my snacks? The big bad bear. Anyways, yeah, that's her problem. Okay. Yeah, my whole entire computer kind of glitched for a second there.
Down here, you mess with kids.
So yeah, she continues.
I don't care about the smoke as much. For real, I don't. You're disgusting to me. You mess with children, you're disgusting. You're just bottom of the barrel. Even junkies are up here. You're down here. You mess with kids. Get out. But that's what you're doing. And she may be 20, but she's my child. And
You're right. She's your child. She's nobody else's child, Lisa. She's your child. Take care of her if that's what you wish to do. At her 20 years of age, she should still be able, even if she's pregnant, to get a job, to fend for herself, to help you feed both of you, to help you feed both of you. Notice I said to help you feed both of you, meaning you too would have to go out, get a real job, make your own money, and stop relying on people on the internet.
Here with me. And you are taking food out of her mouth and she is pregnant because you want to play games and see me get upset for your entertainment. And that's what
None of this is for anybody's entertainment, Lisa. None of it.
You're doing. And I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work. Disgusting.
But because of comments like this, that's why you get the channels out there like myself that are going to sit out here and call you out on your stupidity. I'm so infuriated that when she said that.
And the people outside can hear me, and they know that I've told Jens not to fucking come here. So anybody comes here, it's on y'all, man. This is on record. I just heard them say, I heard Lisa screaming at people not to come here.
Oh, I know. You just heard everybody through those walls. So anyways, probably did though, because, well, yeah, thin walls. They exist. Anyways, so there is that part that I wanted to go through. I was so livid hearing her say that. Notice that it is the 23rd. This happened on 5/19 that this was uploaded. I watched it that day, shortly after it was uploaded. I wanted to talk about it on Panda's live, and thankfully I had to get off the live before being able to, because I was livid. I was heated that day, and I had so many things to say. So I mean, I took some days to cool down before giving my thoughts on that, because I cannot, like, the things she says, like the audacity. 8 ball, 8. We're gonna ask 8 ball. Let's see, Robbie, you can ask the 8 ball anything you wish. 8 ball. What am I gonna ask 8 ball? Did anyone see Mama Todd's video yesterday? I didn't. I tried looking for it, but I can't find it. I don't know where to find it. No. Your rugs are taking away from your kids. That too. Her rugs are taken away from her kids. All of them hugs and rugs. Not yet. I'm not on TT. Listen, is that where it would be, is on TT? Because I wasn't sure, and I did kind of search for that, but like a bunch of like other videos came up, I think. I don't even know. I don't know. But I seen that everybody was telling her to go to Mama Tots yesterday. Is Lisa the one responsible? Let me see if I can type today. For taking care of her own children. Let's see what Nightbot says. He's a fun guy. He's mean, actually. He'll probably tell me to fuck off. Mama TT or Mama Tot, Lisa Richard, Google search. Okay, I will. It says, sure, Kipo. Where did these names come from? I can't. Earlier, it said, what did it call me earlier? Where did it go? It's up here somewhere. Earlier it said, are you joking? Kappa. Why? What is up with the Kipo and Kappa? And then there's another one that it calls people. I don't even know what the hell that one is. Yes, Ophelia is Mama Tot. Okay, yeah, see, I did look up her enough to know that she went viral, really viral. Well, not really viral, I would say, but she was able to draw in the attention of news sources because of what happened with her son and her getting on TikTok and asking or sharing her story, and that's just heartbreaking and sad. And I don't even want to hit on any of that on this, because I don't want to bring that situation into this hella crazy situation. Okay. But that was what I wanted to show you from that. However, did anybody watch any of the uploads from yesterday? I caught up on those last night for a few minutes. This morning, I was able to catch up on them the last few hours at work. I did see that. Listen, you cannot trust anything this woman says, whatever it is. But if all is really true and she's gonna do what she said she's gonna do, I hope she does do what she's saying she's gonna do, which is go into treatment. But will that happen? It's a wait and see situation. Also, my last live, I had said something about the animals being rehomed. Turns out they blocked the person that was supposed to come pick them up the day that they were supposed to come pick them up. So all animals. It was so sad, and I don't think Lisa would appreciate it. What do you mean? You don't think Lisa would appreciate it? Would not appreciate it. And I don't think Lisa would not appreciate it. I'm confused. Oh, I might have to watch Mama Tot's video to see what you are speaking upon. Love Ann. However, I'm gonna drop the link for the panel if anybody wants to come up for this last part of this stream, because if anybody wants to talk with me on this, the Mama Tot video, okay, I will watch it, and then that will help with context behind that comment then. If anybody wants to come up and talk to me, because now if you remember back on was it may have been our members only stream that we did on Sunday, Monday, whenever we did it. It was Monday morning. We were talking about we were talking about Ashley's Tarot Corner. Lisa would not appreciate Mama Tot's video. Oh, really? They were telling her that she would like it. Isn't that what the chat was telling her? I swear that's what her chat was telling her, that she needed to watch it. She needed to watch it. Oh, good Lord. If she went and watched it last night, you know there's going to be a flip out stream. You know she's going to flip out. No doubt about it. But you want to see what else Sophie made me? Let me see if it's up here. It's right here. To match my background. There we go. Anyways. We were talking about Ashley's Tarot Corner on one of the streams. It may have been my members live. But now, if y'all are not familiar with Ashley's Tarot Corner, she's been in recovery for 6 months. And upon her release from her inpatient, she decided that she wasn't ready to be released, which I give her all the praises for someone to be able to state that, they didn't feel safe leaving the inpatient care facility, after being in such dire straits. She will, this video right here, as I watched it this morning, it opened my eyes to a few different, just seeing things differently, because as everybody that knows her knows that she's an user. Now, I always thought it was age. It's not. And she also brings up Lisa in the way that she was dealing with things when people would constantly call her out and offer her help. She tells you from her side of things how she felt. And I found it to be very interesting and very opening of her to be able to do this. This is a big step for her. If honestly, I would check in with her all the time. If you wasn't at my last live, then you're going to hear about it now. I would check in on her just to make sure she was still breathing. That's how bad it was. She admits in this little clip here how much she actually was doing. And my jaw hit the floor and I said, "Are you serious?" Yeah, but it's Lisa and she doesn't want anyone's help. And that is exactly what she said. She said she has to want the help. The same thing we all have been saying. She has to want the help. But she also says something more than that. And that we will get into now.
The size of the bean doesn't judge. fast, but I kind of realized I had a little bit of a failure with the pricing. I had it November 1st. Thank you, Ashley.
Okay, so in the background, you're going to hear this bubbling noise throughout this. I'm sorry. That is not me. That is all her. It's something that she has. It's, I guess, a turtle. I don't know. It's a turtle thing. And I think she said it's to help her with her nerves. It's something that's soothing for her, I guess. And to each of their own, we will let that be. Just checking in on chat real quick, okay?
No, it's actually, I say it's one of the easiest, hardest things I've ever done. Or one of the hardest, easiest things. I just mixed that up. One of the hardest, easiest things. I did a lot of hunting and had a recommendation from a friend. Yep. It was very traumatic birth, but easier. Hello.
All right.
He is doing great. He's at daycare at the moment, but he's doing great. Hey, OD. Look, I actually just have a subscribe.
So I do remember that in the last live, somebody asked me the baby's name. She actually does state in here that she will not be telling nobody the baby's name.
Ever. I'm not sharing his name, Ashley.
Right here.
I ended up needing an emergency C-section after pushing and almost bled to death. So that was a great time. Woke up intubated in ICU. To hear that people had called the hospital and then live streamed it. That was fun.
Which is pretty shitty of people to do. I mean, when people are in places like a healthcare facility, the last thing that they need there is for you to be blowing up their phone lines because of somebody you dislike on the internet. They have other patients to take care of, and those that do that, you're taking also from those other patients' cares.
Yes, Dad is involved. Oh, what did I just do?
Yeah, she did. She's looking
The biggest
great.
improvement, I enjoy life again.
Isn't that crazy to hear her say that? I enjoy life again. The biggest improvement. I enjoy life again.
I feel good. I'm doing good. Right now, I'm not working anywhere. I'm taking the time to just work on me.
Which she needs to
That's
do.
why. I do feel like myself again. I actually feel better than myself.
I actually feel better than myself. If that doesn't say a lot, if you knew her back when she was in her addictions, that says a lot.
No, that's fine. Besides being a little yellow.
I followed Ash from the beginning. Her girls are a whole new level of fucked up.
Hey, Sour.
I'm so fucking proud of
I have
it.
2 subscribers still.
I
Woohoo!
do, Amber Riot. You know what's sad is like in this video, she gets to talking about like this whole Lisa situation, and as she's talking, like she gets sidetracked, and you can see it, and you just you'll have to see.
I didn't miss my old job actually, but getting away from home has changed it.
Notice?
I do social media, and I have Daddy's help. Thanks, Simon. It's so good to be healthy and be here.
Watch these trolls.
I actually have postpartum anxiety. I am now.
You will see a total change in her face when the trolls come in and start saying what they say. She actually does. She does tell you a little bit about what they're saying. So
4 different mental health medications. 1 for my ADHD, and then the other 3 for anxiety.
Why can't Lisa? I hope that she can. Honestly, I hope that she can. And that's why I was saying. Hopefully,
I found myself in a way I never even knew. I'm facing trauma that I didn't realize was trauma. I'm getting a lot out that I'd never been able to share with anybody before. That's funny. I'm 6 months.
If you knew her back when she was addicted, she was hard on denying the fact that she was ever on anything. Even throughout the whole pregnancy, she was hard on saying that she was sober, that she had changed it because she was pregnant. And for her to be out here admitting this, I think this is her first YouTube live back. I want to say I think it's her first or second. But I think it's her first because this is the first that I've seen of it. For her to be out here admitting this stuff, that is major steps in her recovery alone.
Thank you. It's my Tarot Kitty shirt. Baby is 6 months old. He is doing great. He sat up by himself today. I've been in treatment for 6 months. I literally came in here 6 months postpartum.
So, did you guys catch that? It's her first live back in a while, right? But she has been like uploading videos and stuff to TikTok, to the TikTok, the thing that I said I would never be on. But damn it, I found myself on there. It's such a mess. Listen, and then I hear about this whole thing called. There's another app out there, another social media, the Clapper. What the fuck is the Clapper, really? Y'all. Because people are being banned from TikTok and all these other ones. Oh, no, because people are being told that TikTok may be taken away from, us Americans over here. So, yeah, a lot of people are going over to the Clapper. Clapper, I don't even know, but I'm not so sure, but I want to try some clap. I'm not trying to give my phone the clap. Yes, exactly. I don't want the clap either. So remember, we're all on the same side there. Oh my God. What's her name? I used to follow her a long time ago. This is Ashley Tarot Corner. Yep. I just need smokes, LOL, just for Lisa. So stop it. It's Miss Ashley Cat. Yes, it is. It's Miss Ashley Cat. Ashley Tarot Corner. But yeah, stop. Oh goodness gracious. Yes. I'm proud of her. This takes major steps, and she even says more.
No, I'm not going back to Baltimore. Yes, I still see them when I visit. We still need some work, but he's getting there. No, I go home to visit, obviously, because that's the only way I can see my people. But I will not be moving back. I'm not even sure I'm going to be back anywhere in that area. I want a county or a country. I'm thinking about staying where I am. It's kind of nice to be off the grid.
Did y'all catch that? She just said, at this point, she misses the people that she would hang around, but she wants to stay where she's at, off the grid, not around where she was. That's a lot. That says a lot in her recovery, and I'm proud of. Listen, I don't know if it's the AC going behind me or if I just got the chills, but yep, it's all there. Morning, Brandy. Oh goodness. Oh.
Happy birthday to your daughter. I love Virginia. It's beautiful. You're doing good. I visit them when I go home. I get to go home once a month. Hey, Squishy. Actually, no. Nope, I'm not in Baltimore. I went several hours away. Not sharing where I am. Already, they're trying to swear they know where I am because of a lanyard I wore. And I hate to tell you, it was just something somebody gave me. And it holds my name. Thank you guys so much for all the love. Yes, baby is here with me 24/7. One of the things with the anxiety, though, is I could send him with his dad, and I can't. I just cannot be away from him that far, that long.
Her poor voice, it cracked at that. And this is where she's going to go into the situation with Lisa, because now she's talking about the baby and how she can't even fathom, like, basically being away from the baby for a time being, for him to even, stay home with the dad back home. But yeah, it's something.
Yeah, and I don't want that again.
Look at her face.
Literally, I had to go in one time and they searched the store. They searched the mommy and me's around the area and had this complete 100.
So So she eventually tells you she's got people in her chat that are asking her how many levels of whatever the hug of choice is in her system today, and all these other rude ass comments. She had some bad trolls. I will say that her trolls were horrible and mean
100% accurate proof that I wasn't one of them.
and unforgiving.
I'm not sharing his name. You are more than welcome to email me or DM me, Ashley. Nope. Actually, yesterday, I went through and deleted all of these screenshots of screen recordings to deal with drama. That felt really good. My cat's with a friend right now. Thank you for the gifts. Can we please stop spamming? Yep, Mandan is what I call her online.
You guys notice her attitude has changed a lot too?
I'm impatient.
Wow.
I wasn't outpatient before he was born, and then within, I
She's
realized
so different. I hope she stays this way. Me too. I agree.
That's how I feel. Stop.
I hope she holds that.
Did you see me on TikTok before, Kayla? Thank you, Nicole. Thanks so much for all the love. I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
Yep.
Okay, Ash. Like I said, DM me or email me. I'd love to chat. Right now, Tiff, I'm hooked on the Peak Bar digit flavor banana coconut.
Crazy.
Love you too. Yes, I still do readings. They're $10 now. Thank you. It tastes like almost like pina colada Slurpee. I've had the orange glow pop. He's 6 months old. I am beyond proud of myself. This really was a big one for me. He is doing fine. He's here with me. He's a daycare component. I do not have Venmo. I have Cash App and PayPal, and I do readings for everybody. So. Thank you. Yep.
Now that was her looking up to read YouTube. And I have a feeling that's where all the trolls were. Because I went on her TikTok that she's been posting on recently, and she's got nothing but I don't recall one negative comment on her TikTok. Like everybody on there was so supportive, so happy for her come around in her glow up, however you want to say it. Everybody on that TikTok, and I swear I read probably I skimmed through at least a good 100, and I didn't see one negative comment. Now, that's not saying that there isn't one on there now, but that's what I seen at the time.
I had a little boy on November 1st. Sour apple I liked, and I started with the grape. Official MS Sashi Cat 2.0777, but it might be
probably turned it off. Okay, so like she'll eventually tell you what they're saying, because so she probably for the replays she probably has the live stream chat turned off, so others are not reading what was being said to her.
Email me and I'll get you the link. Yes, his dad is involved. Birth was traumatic. I can sit here and try to like I'm ready. Yes, I mean we have Aisha.
Was you watching the live Amber?
Here, so we have time to do where we have work.
On YouTube?
Stuff work, groups, all that stuff.
Did you come in the beginning of the live though? The whole live? See, I don't have my notifications. I used to have my notifications set to all for her, because I'm telling you, when I would literally be like on my work breaks I remember that I would check on her. I would go to the bathroom in the middle of our production time on a production line. I would go to the bathroom to go and make sure she was okay at times. I'm like, oh, I hope she's okay, because there was some nights I would go into work and I just was not sure she was going to pull through. It was me. It was bad. I came in midway through. Okay, see, she does eventually, you'll hear her say that she has a mod coming over, and I think that's when the mod turned off this chat. I think the mod ended up turning off the chat for YouTube. You'll hear her mention it.
I'm actually streaming on YouTube right now too. I love diamond art. Yes, you can stay with me. I'm in it.
I like diamond art too. Notice you see her. Did you see her when she kind of glanced up and she was reading the YouTube? She immediately looked down. But the it looked like she wanted to cry. What? Now she's reading YouTube.
Thank you. I restarted. I'm still.
She immediately looks back to TikTok, where I'm guessing everything was positive, and in a much
I think I didn't make
better
the first
place.
time, and my sponsor agreed. Who are you telling? I can't believe either. I like it here. I didn't at first, but I didn't now.
I'm glad she likes it.
Yep. CPS was actually not so hard to deal with as I was afraid it would be.
Listen to this.
Oh, I didn't know you could. You have to text me now, Tiff. I was funny. He's 6 months old. Hey, Mama Bear. When I signed the papers, she was like, I signed papers to close the case in January. She asked what I was planning. Did I want to stay or was I going home? And what point I was planning to go home. And I had been swearing I was going to go home as soon as the case closed and it looked good. And here I am. Hey, Lexi.
To hear her admit that back in January, she signed the papers from CPS for, the closure of her case. And she almost could have swore that, once the case was closed and everything looked on the up and up, she was going back home. And here she is, 5, almost 6 months down the road, she's still in this inpatient therapy. I think, now I'm not going to say that relapses don't happen, but I hope that this baby was the change that she needed, because I was scared for her. Just as bad as I'm scared for Lisa. But I did, like I said, how do you know Lisa's lying though? Her lips are moving, and she did make the comments that she wanted to go into treatment. So now if she does it, that's another story. But
nope, the cat's with a friend.
We're gonna jump ahead a little bit.
I am great. Thank you, Ray. How are you? Baby daycare. So definitely wouldn't have the time to work on myself like this if I was home. Nope, my child is here with me. I would never ever give a child to my own. Everybody's talking to me about this, Lisa, and I'm going to say something that probably isn't very popular, but I'm going to say it. And that is that coming from myself and having lived through it,
this is now here. I'm guessing this is where she's typing to her YouTube mods to come over and turn off the chat because of the things being said.
1 second. I wasn't paying attention to YouTube, and of course, we're trolling that one of it. Hey, so people have been talking to me about Lisa, and this isn't gonna be popular, but this is me coming from my experience. I see so many people talking about they're trying to help, and I see so many people talking about how much trouble she's in. Honestly, I know it's hard. I know the last thing you want to do is see somebody. Hold on. Thank you, Cinnamon. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Maybe there's a way to do it. So, I know it's hard to watch somebody who's in that state, but you are nailing it. She does not want help. When you approach her, and I don't know anything about her. I can only tell you what I've heard. That's my face. And I just did. It's the same with me. People try to force it, and you cannot force somebody to get sober. Honestly, I've caught myself doing it this Friday, and I've been told we all do it. I judge. I can get clean. Why can't the next person? I can adjust my meds. Why can't the next person? I can do this. Why can't you? And it's very easy to take that attitude towards anybody, not even just in recovery. It's very easy to take that attitude and want to help.
So here we're talking about helping. I'm proud of her. I pray she continues this path. I do too. I really, really do. I've got to head a class, but it was nice seeing you again, Steph. Hopefully I can drop in again soon. Yeah, absolutely. I enjoy seeing you around. It's been a long time. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good day in class and get some good grades. That's what I tell my kid. Oh, and be good and behave. Be good and behave are the same thing, but I got to kind of stress that one with him because sometimes he's a little rambunctious and off the wall. But yes. Thank you for stopping in. We're going to continue.
You can't. No matter how much you push, no matter how much you try, I understand we want to help. I do it myself, especially with people I know. But the more that you tell her she needs help, the more that you tell her you want to help, the more that you say she has a problem, the worse she's going to act. She hasn't hit her rock bottom. And you know what? I'll say the same thing about people sending her money I said about me. There are people that willingly, knowingly do it, hoping that something bad will happen. There are people who do it hoping to give her a normal life and help her miss it. People did it with me. I cannot blame somebody. If they're seeing it and choosing to do it, that is with them. The best thing anybody could do is to not give it attention. Don't sit there and watch. Don't talk about her. Don't take it to people who don't want to know. I wouldn't know about her if it wasn't before live yesterday. And see, night, unfortunately, that's not a rock bottom for some people. It was for me, knowing I could lose my son, pushed me places that I would have never taken myself. Yes, Lisa.
Isn't that crazy to hear her just talk about that? In a sense, thank you, but no promises. I live to rebel. Yeah, let me tell you, rebel. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's me. Uh-huh.
Thank you, Samantha. I messed up. That doesn't mean I can't speak on somebody else and say stop pushing somebody further. Obviously, it's not what I want to do.
Here she's dealing with the YouTube chat again.
Coming from somebody who's been through it, all I can say is just please, I know you mean well, but please stop pushing her. Okay? I'm getting so much BS right now, we're just going to stop from there. But thank you. Baby is good. He is 6 months old now. I'm getting off my soapbox. It's not even just about her. I'm not so much trying to give her attention as I am trying to spread a message that we get this idea when we see somebody in trouble on the internet that we're going to help them, we're going to be the hero, we're going to come in and sweep everything away. Unfortunately, if the people in their real life couldn't, if their real life situations couldn't, what is a stranger on the internet going to do? There is nothing you can do, say, have, be that's going to.
Now, listening to her say this, it is a lot of truth in all the matters. There is nothing, no matter how many people are out here talking about her, how many people are having or have their say so in things. But the thing is when she goes live, she's putting that content out there to be, critiqued or, commented on. That's a risk you take when you go live. Anybody, even myself. I know at any point anybody can, they can take the stream or they can clip this or clip that I've said. I know that happens. That is a part of social media that we all are interacting with, in a sense. You know what I mean? So is Ashley saying this absolutely going to change the actions of others? No, probably not. Probably not. But I do think she does make great points.
To make a person do anything they don't want to do. All you do is push people away, make them feel worse, make them sink into it more. I am speaking from experience, and it's across the board. Even if you see people who are just begging, the least attention you give, the better. Maybe if she loses that attention, then she'll lose a source of money and move on. Yes, I remember Tasha. Thank you. Yep, same here. I tried, and I say that to everybody who asks. I tried to get clean so many times. I legitimately had myself to where I said I was with that half of 20 a day. I have since found out the measurement on that, which was about a quarter G a day. I couldn't come off because I didn't want it. I do. I want to be. I turned off the chat now, Mama, but thank you.
Okay, see, here is where I don't know if Amber will see this or check in later or is still listening. Right there, Ashley said she turned off the YouTube chat, and you probably came in a little bit after she turned off the chat. That's probably what happened. Hey, Ray Jones, how are you?
And it is sad. At one point, Sarah, I was doing.
We are talking about well, this started out as content about another lady that I've been bringing awareness to that has been on the tick to the talkers, you know, but I don't tick to the talk. Oh God, I've probably spent more time on there than I ever wanted to in my entire life recently, but we won't discuss that. Okay, I still don't tick to the talk. I'm not a TikToker, not a Discorder. I'm not all of them other Instagrammers, tweeters, twatters, whatever the hell they are. Anyways, I don't do all that other. Yeah, don't ask me a thing about it. I don't know a damn thing about any of that. Listen, Trush Panda, she said, "Hey, add me to Discord," and I'm like, huh, I have a Discord. Don't ask me the first thing about the Discord. I don't know how to add you. I tried to add her, but I don't think I did it right. I will admit it. I don't think I did it right because I don't think she received a request. Anyways, yes. But this is Ashley's Tarot Corner, also known as AKA Miss Ashy Cat, and she is an ex-addict. As of recently, she's been in inpatient therapy and for, well, ever since the baby that she had was born. She's doing great. Did you say Trash Panda? I did. This is Ashley's Tarot Corner Voices. Hey, how are you? I'm happy to see you around. But she's been in the inpatient care, and she was due to be released actually. However, she made the decision herself after talking with her counselor and explaining things, how she was feeling to her counselor. She made the decision that she wasn't ready to leave the inpatient care because I think it was more fear that if thrown back out in her not being in a real stable place, she may fall back into the addiction and possibly lose the baby that she just had. And if anybody followed her for a long time, I mean, you could tell that she's always wanted a baby and wanted to be a mom. There's a minor league baseball team named the Trash Pandas. Yeah, that's what she was saying. Oh, thank you, Idol Roof. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We're going to continue. Aww.
It was bad. And through it all, I told myself it's not that bad. Funny.
So she was on
There was
the
times I was doing almost 200 a day, and there was times I was doing $20 a day.
y'all. She really just said that on a live. You would have never got this from the Ashley I knew back then. She would have never, ever. Not only does she say the cash amount, but she'll tell you how much she was up to doing of the F a day.
Thank you. I am beyond proud. When I look at where I was, I'm beyond lucky. Beyond lucky to be alive. Hey,
Absolutely.
Shark Bait.
Wait until she tells you.
Nope. I am to the point now where I'd rather speak and save somebody else, hopefully, given the idea that, you can be that bad and come back, than to not speak and watch somebody be where I was. Grams. So it's the amount. It's a synthetic oak that's stronger than anything else. They typically only give it to those who are not going to see much longer time on here.
I think she's finally came to the realization that the amount, well, when she tells us, you'll notice the amount she was taken. I think it's finally processed how lucky she really is to be even here. I mean, it is crazy. I gotta go. Have a good day, everyone. Yeah, no problem, Idol. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, let's continue. Imagine.
I want to be a peer counselor.
She wants to be a peer counselor. Through all of this, again, it's probably my AC behind me, but it just gave me chills.
Yes.
She used to nod out all the time. She was really bad. And to hear her say now she wants to be a peer counselor.
Yes, I will be. Yes, it is, but the way it goes in your system is different. But that should give you an idea of how it works. It can numb you. Like that gives you an idea how it works. I just wish I would have done it sooner. I wish I hadn't blinded myself the way that I did. I wish that I'd have pushed harder than I did. Honestly, I think some of it is that I didn't perceive the damage I could be doing. It never crossed my mind like this could really hurt me, this could really hurt him.
What's your opinions on that, guys, so far? Kind of crazy. I never thought I would see her out here even saying these things. It's crazy. Very. I think that this baby is maybe what she needed in order to see how bad she was, because she was bad. Y'all, we're talking, she's eventually going to say it, but up to 5 grams of F a day. 5 grams of F. You know, it don't take very much to help one pass over of that stuff. And she was doing up to 5 G's. That is a lot.
I had weaned at first, got back worse again, and then went on methadone. Not really. Well, thank you, Tasha. I got off easier than I should have.
I'm glad she's got such support, all the support she does have that's out here now.
I'm currently coming off of that.
So she's currently probably coming off of methadone.
But the difference between me and Blue Amy is that you were medically supervised. So the dangers for you are minimized. They're not going to be minimized. Thank you. He's good. He sat up for the first time today by himself. Yes, I actually only had one nurse. She was kind of judgmental. The rest of them were very, very easy. My original first nurse came from a family with these issues in it, and so she was a bit more understanding than the average family.
Now I'm going to say this. There are some nurses out there, as crazy as this is going to sound, because you think if you go into this field, that's something you want to do. But there are some nurses out there that are absolute witches, to put it nicely, really witches. And they don't care to deal with that, with this type of, or anything, to be honest, at times. It's crazy. I love hearing this from her. I hope one day Lisa will be in this spot. But unfortunately, I think Lisa has a lot more to hit rock bottom. I agree with you, Belle. I do. I really do. I really do. Because you know what? It took Ashley wanting, because in all of the back history, you could tell that she's always wanted a baby, and her to get pregnant with the baby, and then she continued on through the pregnancy, although she was not open at all about it during her pregnancy. Obviously, who wants to admit that? But for her to be out here today doing all of this, I think that this baby is what it really woke her up when she realized when she had him, there was a chance she wasn't walking out those hospital doors with that baby. And the simple fact that I'm pretty sure she went from that hospital to treatment, that was the only way that baby was going to walk out with her. It only takes a few grams of F2OD. Yep. So I'm happy with her progress. Yes, it does not feel grains. Yeah. That baby saved her life. I do. I think. And you know what? I think she says something about that. If I'm not mistaken. We're almost done with this video.
That's my sound machine. It's on great. Oh, that's harsh. Yes. Hey. When I was using, no, I was not.
She looks so much healthier. I'm so proud of her.
Yes, I do. I'm down.
Listen, I watched this video, and when it was all said and done with, I breathed a sigh of relief, and I said, okay, now you don't have to check in on her every day forever. Now that she's back, if she's coming back, I don't have to check in every day. The amount of a grain of rice will tell you, yes.
I see you. Night. Which one? The illegal part or the methadone part? I have to come off methadone for something. I can't just go get it. You have to be able to be equal in subs and balance to get that. I'm still on step 1. I'm getting ready to change him to the free and clears because his skin is so bad and I don't want to irritate him. Yes, Sublocade is the shot. I'm sorry, Wyatt. Yep, you have to be on subs first. He is great.
I'm glad that the baby is doing really well, though, too.
I'm having trouble keeping up with the comments. Obviously, yes, I did, Megan.
Uh-oh. YouTube comments, what's a pop down?
Certainly just didn't show me. I see that now. I should have just modded somebody. I'm sorry. But there we go. We got it fixed. Sorry, guys. I thought it was off.
I didn't
think about it, Jess. That's how I see it, Amy. Now, for me, I got off easier than I should have, or than I deserved. I just had anxiety, muscle aches, and had cold sweats. But you want to die. I have done it cold turkey before, and it's not easy. Your stomach is sick. It lasts and lasts and lasts. There is no 3 days or 4 days like everybody says. It's weeks of misery. Almost 2 years was I like. No, I did not see your comment, baby cow. It's so hard to keep up with everything.
Let's see what the chat is saying. You got a pretty quiet chat.
If you have somebody that is in active stage and you want to be there, the best thing you can do is to love them, be firm with them, tell them that you know what they're going through, but you can't help support it. You'll be there in any other way.
Okay, now going back to the comment that was made about when she was in active addiction and her family coming out and speaking out against her, and how that whole genre or whatever, that whole gate played out right here. I hope she has a solid support system. Her family came out and dragged her publicly back in the day, and the people she did have around her weren't worth a damn. They still haven't stopped. People are still posting about her from 2020, talking shit. Okay. You know, in like one of her TikToks, you know how they do the question answer thing, you know, the little question bubble. One of them was asking her if she was gonna ever forgive her family for that, and I'm sure as hard as it is for her to, after all she's gone through and her family doing that publicly and speaking out upon her and doing all that they did do, she does say in here that or she said in that video, there will be no forgiving. That there's just, I mean, for herself, she's gonna forgive them for herself, so that way she can move forward. However, she said in some cases, having a relationship with someone with them, it's gonna be a null and void. She said it's not gonna happen. No, she said that it won't be taking place. Okay, nobody is talking,
but you cannot help support it. I'm not sure, Danielle, but you can text me if you have mine. Hey, Danielle, I remember. Cow, it did not come through again. Why don't you DM me?
She has some good supporters.
Yep, only offer resources, no money, food, place to stay, maybe if you can trust them. That's risky. Love an ear, but I wouldn't. It's a thin line because you want to put up boundaries, but you don't want to chase them away. And that is the big thing. You want boundaries. You want them to know where you stand and how you stand with it. Dealing with mental health can help.
So she was almost to that point where she was saying, you know, you want to offer them, you know, food, love, an ear. You don't want to give them, and then she kind of pulled back a little bit because she's like, I know what it was. She's probably thinking, I know what it's like when people say, don't give them money, don't give them money. And I think that kind of crossed her mind at that point. And you notice she didn't say it yet. I think that would be another step for her to be able to process that whole, actually being able to throw that out there. Don't give them money. Don't give them money. Okay. You could give them, and you know, she said, in even a place over their head, you know, a roof over their head. If you can trust them, then yeah, but then you're being, you know, you're taking a chance. She's being very honest.
Tell her I said thank you for that.
I'm fixing my.
Speak to somebody professional.
You
can't fight that fight on your own. It will lead to a point where it will overcome you. I'm in inpatient rehab, I did not. There's so many comments. I'm not able to see everybody's. If you have a question, the best thing would probably be to DM me.
I'm so glad she's joined us today, though. She looks
Hey,
amazing.
and thank you.
Putting on some weight.
Yes, he's with me. Well, thank you, Dylan. Yep, been here 6 months. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people don't want to hear it, but it is what it is. What's wrong with them? They're normal.
Somebody's talking about her pupils.
See, like this, these kind of comments that are being said right now. No, I let the apartment go. He is 6 months old. If I wanted, yes. But those comments, oh, holy pupils, or what's your DOC now? Or look, she's on uppers now. Those are all things that are being said in an attempt to trigger. That's scary that people want to see somebody do that. Okay, baby, I'll get it after the live. Just bear with me. My mod is on the way over.
Isn't it crazy to hear her address that topic in such a educational almost like way? Any other time, you know, she wouldn't really address them. She would just block you. There was no addressing you. You were gone. Okay. I remember that I said something on her live, and it wasn't even against. It was I don't even remember, you know, because at the time I was just really concerned, you know, and I told her, I said, yeah, probably something along the lines of, I'm really worried for you. I literally check on you daily or hourly, whatever the hell I would have said at the time. But it was probably something along that time. And I'll tell you what, I was yeeted, boop, gone. It wasn't even no questions about it. I was gone. I'm probably still blocked on her channel to this day. Who knows? Extra virgin olive oil, cayenne pepper, lemon juice. Ew, honey. That does not sound very well, but I mean, well, whatever. Even her eyes look different. I wish they would. If stop with the bad comments. Yeah, I know. It's sad that people can't be happy or, you know, be okay with somebody making such a positive change. You know what I mean? She doesn't blink very much. Nope. But, you know, and I noticed like it was a lot of times when people were commenting about her eyes, you know, that's her facial features. You know, that's something she's never going to be able to help, you know. Some have the protruding eyes, some have the sunken eyes, you know, and some have the smaller, you know, oval shaped eye. It's all within your makeup, your body's makeup. I mean, you can't help that. And so she's always gonna have the you know, the protruding eyes, and there's nothing she's gonna be able to do about that. So people are gonna always probably comment on that. As sad as it is gonna be that way, because that's one thing that they would use against her, even though, you know, me being from like the having the knowledge that I have, you know, and all my schoolings that I've done, you know, with the body and all of that. That's something she can't help, and she'll never be able to help. And I, you know, looking back on things, I do remember a lot of people always talking about the way her eyes were, her pupils, or your eyes are going to pop out of your head. It's so mean. Like, just leave her be at this point. She's doing so much better. But you'll see, you know, what else she has to say. We're almost done. We got about, 7 more minutes. Not even.
My son's pupils are like that. He got my photosensitivity.
Okay, so she's got photosensitivity. So meaning, like, when you're in front of the camera lens or the whatever, it dilates your pupils, or it interacts with your pupils, I should say.
My moderator's on the way.
My moderators are on the way.
Obviously, it's because Lizzie, without me being that person, they don't have content. I've seen so many people say, "Oh, the fun time is gone," and it's not even funny.
Isn't that sad? Is that not sad? If you were like, put yourself in her shoes. You go through all this after all these years of people trying to make you better and wanting you to get better. You finally take that step. Something's there to motivate you to be better, to get better. And now you have people out here saying, oh, now all the fun content is gone. Like, why? People are so mean anymore. Like, it's just so mean. And yes, I know I do make asshole comments to Lisa because, well, it's just there. And I'm not so nice to her. But I mean, hearing Ashley say some of this, I might have to change things up. But does that mean I'm going to stop trying to call awareness to it? No, I might try to be a little nicer. Maybe. I don't know. Then again, I'm a fat kid that really likes cake. Don't bring me cake without my ice cream, okay? We all know that. We like cake here. It's funny because I always hear Trash Panda talking about cookies, and I always talk about cake and ice cream, damn it. Cake and ice cream is the treat here, right? I was not trying to be rude. I'm really proud of her. Yeah, absolutely. No, I don't think that it was, I don't think you were making the comment about like her blink rate, because it's always I didn't think you were being rude about it at all. It's hard with Lisa right now. You're right, Belle. It really is. And it's only because, okay, with Ashley, she wasn't so mean to the trolls, she was just like, she wasn't as mean as what Lisa is. Lisa's mean, and Lisa is like demanding of people, and the self-entitlement I will never get enough of. I will never. Please, it's your guys' job to feed me today. I can't. Listen, I cannot. I've always said, if somebody's going to donate to me in any way, it's going to be on their own fruition. I am not about to come out here and make myself look a fool like that. Ever. I mean, have I fallen on hard times? Absolutely. Am I in hard times now? Who isn't? I don't think that any one of you people out here are my cash piggies and out here to take care of my life. Nope. That's why I work. Absolutely. I do work. Barely make it by half the time, but I'm out here. I'm working. I'm doing the damn thing. I at least try in some way, which just, helps me keep afloat. So that's that. She could have a thyroid problem. Yes, absolutely. She could. I'm on Adderall, so I probably don't blink either. And I noticed though, a lot of times when people are focusing on one thing, like she's trying to focus on engaging with the chat in the TikTok stream, I'm guessing, not the YouTube stream, because that's the one that she's obviously having problems with. You just heard her say that her mods were on the way, because she probably had to send the mods from TikTok over there. But yeah, so she's trying to focus on things, and a lot of times, also she had mentioned that she's still on the methadone, so that might also play a part into the slow blink rate right now, because once again, it's another down. It's a stabilizer downer. And who knows? She could have just.
I need you to say something.
A little while before the stream had her doses given to her. But either way, she's doing great from the looks of it and the sound of
it. They do look dumb. And it's funny because it's like, everybody pushes me and says accountability, except we messed up, but they don't do it. Anyway, we're gonna leave that. I gotta say, it's just scary. You're hearing my sound sheets, Cecilia.
Well, no, does that help
I am very proud of myself.
so you guys can hear her better? Did that help? Or should I put it back?
Hello, and thanks for popping in. They really are cool, but I'm not letting them get to me anymore. Do you know how freeing it was? Thank you, Diane.
Okay, here's what we got. We got 1, 2,
I am actually in inpatient rehab right now.
or 3.
I have this turtle sound machine that's like a projector and a nightlight from yoga, sleep, or whatever it is. You'll have to say something if you're watching for it, Jess, because this cat is booming.
She's like, the bed is booming.
In 6 months, I lied. I was never clean. I will.
Listen to that. I lied. I was never clean.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm living with him. Yes, he's living with me. Mommy and me. They're hard to find, but when you find them, I got you, Jess. When you find them, they're worth it. Thank you, babe.
I'm so proud of her. I don't think I ever would have imagined her being this far in recovery. Or like even able to speak about it.
Congratulations on 20 months. Thank you, guys. I was supposed to do my story time yesterday and just didn't, but I plan to for that exact reason. It is almost time for me to get the baby anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and log off. I feel great. The story time on my whole addiction. Yes, I am.
I'm kind of curious.
Oh,
I got a question. So if Ashley was to write a book about what brought her into the addiction in her life, in addiction, up until the recovery stance of things, would anybody buy the book and read it? Just curious. Depending on how juicy it is, right? Would y'all be interested in learning about it? I think I would be, because I bet you she has hella stories.
thanks, guys. Yes, he's still in the picture. He still helps. Thank you,
That's
guys. And thank you for all the loves. I'm going to try and do it today. There was really no reason I should have done it yesterday. Yep, he's 6 months old, Jess. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'm going to go ahead and walk here because I got to break the baby. Yep, he's a daycare. I am very happy. It feels good. I'll have it up by this evening, and hopefully, we love you, Moo Mom. Thank you. My second live back, and as you can see, it's chaotic still. Hey, Miss Kelly. Yep, I'm going to go grab him. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, it's a little bit less crazy. I will try and do one a little earlier, too. I couldn't have today because I was tired. But I'll see you all soon. Much love. Thanks for love. Thanks for gifts. Thanks for follows and all those fun things. I'll see you all soon. Okay, thanks. Bye. I'm ignoring it. All I spoke on was just the sadness and letting go of Oakland. But I will see you all next time. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps me, helps you, and I appreciate it too. Much love to you guys. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What the hell is all of this? Remove! Backspace. Hold on, I want to look for something, guys. Because I probably skipped over it. Now in my dumbass. One thing that I want to look for, right? Nope. All right, so let's see. No, that's gonna give me all of those. Let me see. Okay, where I was, GRS. So it's the synthetic. Let's see. Okay, so right here. She says, legitimately had myself to where I was with that a half and a 20 a day I have since found out the measurement on which what it was about a quarter G a day. I couldn't come off because I didn't want to, and I didn't want to be turned off. Then she talks about turn off the mod chat. Hold on. And you, and it is sad, Sarah, I was doing 3 to 5 grams. This is supposed to be grams right here, actually, when she says it. Let's go here.
And it is sad. At one point, Sarah, I was doing 3 to 5. She said
3 to 5 G's a day.
He was bad. And through it all, I want to be on that, which was about a quarter G a day. I couldn't come off because I didn't want it. I do. I want to be. I turned off the chat now, Mama, but thank you. And it is sad. At one point, Sarah, I was doing 3 to 5. She said
3 to 5 G's a day. That is so crazy to hear her say. And I believe her when she says this. And to hear her admit it to the internet is a whole nother level for her. I feel like, I think she's going to do good. I think she can go far as long as she keeps her mind where it's at and pushes herself to continue. And I think this baby is going to be the reason for that. So I'm glad to hear that for her. But I know that we were speaking upon it either. I think it might have been in my members only live. It may have been. But yeah, so yep. That's all I pretty much have to say for today, guys. Not much of anything, but besides the fact that Lisa pissed me off, of course. We all know that. We don't even want to go there with her. She makes me want to throw things. And she makes me want to yell at my phone. Actually, she don't make me want to. She makes me yell at my phone. Let's get that fixed right there. And I think with that being said, I think I might hop off for a little bit. I know that I said that I may jump over, but this went a little bit longer than I wanted it to, in the long run of things. But I got to get some sleep before the little ones all come storming through. So I'm gonna do that, and I may be live this afternoon for some reads. If it's not this afternoon, what's today? Today's Thursday. I know I'm busy a little bit Saturday night. So Friday night for sure, members. If you want to read, if you are a member and you do want to read, I will do those for the members. Those are members only. Unless I'm on my tarot reading channel, which I haven't been on there in months, in almost a year. Should probably do that, but I don't want to. If you are a member, I will do that probably for sure tomorrow night if I don't do it today, okay? Until then, remember, I host the best of the shit shows. We are the home of the shit shows. That is a lot. She is very lucky. She is very lucky, considering, like you said, it is grains that will be the end to some. Cement shoes. I know that you are on another time frame. Saturday, see now, okay, I would like to say Saturday, but I have a place reserved for a psychic medium. I don't know, don't judge me. I do believe in that kind of stuff, okay? But we're gonna find out how legit the psychic medium is, okay? But yes, smokes just for Lisa XO. Yes. Make sure you hit up the Cash Apps, all of them. Listen, you do that, and my Streamlabs, it's like automatically. All right, let's do this. Is there a way that you can reach out to me, Cement Shoes, email wise, and I can send you a link, and maybe we can do one real quick before I lay down? I just don't want to get that all going and do a bunch of them, and then it going out like in time wise. Or otherwise it would be, oh gosh, I want to say I put the kids to bed tomorrow, because obviously it's a Friday night. About 9 is about quiet time, and I prefer to do them when I'm your Eastern Standard. Oh, okay. See, I'm Eastern too, so I would think about 9, as long as everything plans out. But like we've all learned, if you've read any of my recent community posts, if Stephanie does a time, it's something's bound to go wrong. I can guarantee. I watched Donna Serafina. Yes. And I watched The Psychic Sleuth. And she's done some spot on reads. Let me tell you. She's a good one. Cement Shoes. She's a good one. The Psychic Sleuth. However, she does get the trolls in there because, there's always that asshole that want to come in and say dumb things. As a matter of fact, I have that asshole that comes to my channel recently also, since I've started covering Lisa. That's a whole nother story. Anyways, but like I say, 9 p.m.-ish tomorrow. But don't listen. Last time I gave time, something ended up happening. Wi-Fi was all jacked up and off and on, and I couldn't run my computer. But yes, that would be about the time that I would think I'm going to be able to sit down and actually do that. 9 p.m.-ish tomorrow. I will also set the stream with enough time to give a notice. So, and that will be for members. I would like to continue on doing some more with members. I swear. That's my luck. If I didn't have bad luck, I would have no luck. And that is the absolute truth. Where's in the shadow with Ginger at to verify? She's verified it more than enough. She too is a medium of some sort of a medium. And I was joking one day on a stream, and she goes, "It's funny you say that because you're not lying." And I said, "What are you talking about? I'm not lying. I know I'm not lying." And she goes, "No, for real. You've got like black like blobs and shadows that your ancestors cursed you with bad luck." I said, you gonna tell me how to fix this curse here?" I still gotta go get the salt. Ginger, don't yell at me. I know. I still gotta go get the salt. Ugh. I say I can't even remember. I think it's pickled salt that I gotta grab, and then we can start breaking some curses. Clearly, I'm so used to the bad luck, and it is what it is. I mean, that I just don't even remember to buy the salt to break the curse because it's just an everyday life. That's my life, and that's what we do, okay? And if we didn't laugh at it, we would cry every day. So we gotta add some humor to the stories. That's how it goes. But anyhow, let's boot that off the page, and we'll take away that, and we will also thank you, Idaho, for the $1. I appreciate even $1, even though it's just $1. You'll probably take it back. Who knows? By the time I can spend it, all the good things. Nah. We'll see. No. All right, guys. You all have a wonderful day. And like I always say, stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Love you. Bye.